Nice shot.
Look at that. What you're looking at is the perfectly smooth ice that we just flooded here using the Rink Maker Pro.
Yeah.
I love it. It's so much easier.
Isn't it? It's just like that guy driving around the rinks between the periods.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Only now he's in your backyard.
That's right.
So, okay, so I know that there's a lot more than just what you're using to flood your rink in terms of making it a good homemade or backyard rink, right?
Yep.
So what do you want to start with?
Well, first you have to start with the base. You have to have level ground. A lot of people put plastic liners around 2x6s or 2x8s around the rink. Obviously, we're on the river, we don't need it. The water's already underneath there. So when you're in your backyard, you want to fill it up almost like a pool. Get it all level. That's for the first. Once you have the base, then is where that's when the Rink Maker Pro comes in.
Okay.
Because once you skate on it, you're going to have all these skate remnants and so on, as you can see. And that's going to fill up. Then you're going to shovel it as the scraper would on a Zamboni.
Right. Now, how thick should a base be?
Base should be probably, you only need about 4 inches or so.
Okay.
4 or 5 inches, that's all you need.
Right.
Yeah. And after that, well, then you could use the Rink Maker Pro.
Exactly.
The other thing is, of course, the lines. You're probably thinking of the lines.
Definitely. Are you gonna? And I was curious to know how you managed to put the lines on your rink because it makes it look so professional.
Well, the way it is, it's believe it or not, we'll skate right over here.
You're gonna show me how it's
I'm
done?
going to show you how it's done.
Okay, cool.
All right. And basically, you can take the red one.
Okay.
So this is basically just tissue paper. All it is the size of the blue line.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. So all we're going to do is place that on the ground.
Okay. Do we want to make a red and a blue or just a blue?
Yeah, what's up? Whatever you want. Red, blue, white, whatever you want.
I'll help you with the blue since we got a bit of wind here.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. So all we're going to do is roll this out like that.
Yeah.
Once it's rolled out, I'll put the hockey stick here.
Yeah.
All we do is you take a regular garden sprayer.
Is this warm water or cold water?
Warm water is good.
Okay.
You can use cold as well. And you'll get a little bit of the spray on here. It'll spray down.
Yeah.
See the way it's spraying down? And that's going to stick there.
Perfect.
And that's the way you do it.
Oh no.
Okay. And that's all right because we can put more on whenever we want. And what you're going to do is a few layers of that, and then you're going to, once you start flooding the rink with the Rink Maker again, you're going to go over top and make a submerged, basically, blue line. Otherwise, you'd be skating over this and you'd have blue on your skate.
Right. You'd be cutting your tissue paper out.
That's right.
Now, how often should you be flooding a rink? I mean, do you go by how often you're skating on it, or?
Yeah, you should flood it. The more the better with thinner coats. That's what you want to be doing. If you have thick coats, it tends to bubble up. And the sun, if it's a sunny day like today, the top layer will freeze, and underneath it'll become air. And then you get that sort of crackly, sort of peanut brittle type of ice, in which you don't want because your blade will just stick right in.
Now, do you want to flood the rink ideally? I mean, you don't always have the option, but when it's milder outside or when it's super cold like today, or what?
Today, it's actually not the best today because the top's going to, as you can see over there, it's already starting to freeze on top.
Yeah.
And underneath, you'll get some air pockets then, so you don't want that. Best is about -5 to -10.
Okay.
-12, something like that. But -25 like today, yeah.
Super chilly.
Super chilly.
Not optimum. Thank you so much for having us today.
Thanks very much.
What
Appreciate
a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, it's great.
Very cool. You can head to Ron's website and check out all of the information. You can also order the Rink Maker Pro there. In the meantime, shall we continue our skate?
Let's go. There we go.